Hello guys, it's come to my attention that since we have a new environment developing in Magic that a block is rotating out and standard is going to be redefined, we have something called pre-releases for new sets to come out and for new players to come along and stuff like that. So this is a video strictly to demonstrate what players should do when they first start, or what they should do when they want to play in new pre-releases or draft events where people just get booster packs and they draft and everything. This is what I do, and this is just based on experience, what I like to do. Alright, so this story about this box is actually a 2011 deck builder box, which was very hard to obtain. I got in Walmart one day, they had it, which was nuts. It had Zendikar booster pack, which was really nuts. It was hard to find, and this was 2 years ago when I got this. So I was pretty ecstatic when I saw that. It's really cool. I mean, it has Sorin. This is probably gonna be my draft box forever, I guess. Chandra and Jace and Gideon. And basically, I came across this, and it was very good, and I mean, I had to take it. So throughout the experiences I had at pre-release, I had pretty bad experiences when I first started. The first pre-release for me was an embarrassment. Like, I played pretty bad, but now, like they say, you live and you learn. All right. So here's the contents of the box that I have. If you want, please take note. If you're new and everything, or veteran players, like, give me suggestions, comments. Let me know if it's a good or bad idea of what I'm doing. This little bag here, not little at all, actually kind of bulky and big, is my dice bag, which has another bag of dice. These are strictly my counter dice. I have a lot of colors and stuff like that. And this is my Cheese X for my other dices. I have different color ones for the infect or other dice. Dice is very good to stock up on. Like, I have a lot of dices, including a lot of D20s of pre-release and some other D20s and extra dice. So when you first start a game of Magic, dice, it's definitely a must. Next, we go on to this box right here, which is deck construction lands. I use this strictly for deck constructing. What does the box consist of? Well, it consists of these. These are my babies. These are all my lands. The beauty of playing at pre-releases is you gotta have lands to play, obviously. And I bring my own. I don't like to use the shops because they're whatever kind of lands. Like, they can get, like, usually everybody to just fumble around and they want to get the lands that they need. Like, they just go around and get any random land. But for me, I just pick the best of whatever I obtain. So you gotta have the lands, I mean, especially if you have them hollow, add them in for like that extra flair, so you could put it in and all that. I mean, it looks really nice. I love having foils, and then, like, when I play pre-releases, like, people become a shock and awe when they see me. Oh, you're playing hollow lands, or you're playing older lands, you're playing lands from this set or whatever, and that kind of stuff. So that's another thing you need to know when you go to a pre-release event or a booster draft event. Bring lands with you. Definitely a must. I suggest when you're gonna put lands, get like 20 of each land when you put it in. So like a total of 100 lands at least that you gotta bring to a pre-release event. So that's what I put in. Also, another important thing, I'm a very big sleeve buff. I have been debating all the time which is the best sleeves and everything to play at pre-release events. I'm not sure at the moment. People tell me KFC, Dragon Shield. I have a love and hate relationship because they get dirty. So I'm probably gonna go with KMC. But there's been some sleeves at pre-release that have been really good. At pre-release, I suggest that do not get the black Dragon Shields or the blue, because they dirty pretty easily. The new ones I heard are really good, but they have kind of the same problem. These are the red ones. surprisingly they hold up very well and they're really good. And it has some purple KMCs that I'm using for a different game, which I'll do a video on. But definitely go Dragon Shield and KMC's Dragon Shield if you want it to be durable and last very long. But again, dirt gets into it, which I have that big issue, so there's definitely that. So that's the contents of my deck box basically. So what you need to know is this: you need to have dice, which is very important, lands, which are right here, sleeves to protect your cards, because you maybe get some valuable cards, good cards for pre-release, obviously not to mess it around. And let me go get two other things. Wow, the box doesn't want to close at the moment, it's not cooperating. Two other things you need that's very important, which I'm gonna bring up right now. You need a, let me pull this, hold on, yeah, you need a pad. You need a paper pad to keep life totals. I know you have the dice, but with a paper pad it's a lot better. And you obviously need a pen with it. You need a pen to write down, jot down everything, like your life totals and all that. And also obviously you need a playmat, just to protect everything that you have and all that. I mean, I have another playmat as well, and also a deck box to keep your cards, sleeves and everything like that. This is just one of the many deck boxes I have. You make sure to protect your stuff. Also binders, if you want to protect, you know, your valuables, just in case you go to an event and you want to do trades and stuff like that. Which actually the binder right now, my binder's a mess, so I have to sort it out. One guy told me, oh, just skim out the cards. I put the best of the best in the binders to get a lot of attention and eye candy. So that's pretty much it. So this is the tips for veterans and new players alike. Also, I plan to do another video on this. I said in a video that I recently obtained this, which is the Mind Seize from Commander 2013. I'm still customizing it at the moment. That's why my binder's a mess, because I'm experimenting, putting in, removing, and all that type of stuff. I wanted to build an Angel Commander deck, but it looked a little boring to me. So I have a lot of good white cards, but I picked out a Commander deck so I could go through it faster and all that. So, you know, all of it's here, all the Commander cards, you know, the oversized ones. I gotta get sleeves for these. I mean, they're very good. So definitely, if you're new to the world of Magic, welcome. And you know, I'll do videos on draft, online, all of this stuff. New videos coming soon. All right, so this is See the Pillager signing out.